Hello everyone, my name is Shine. Today we're working to some more Kingdom stages. This time it is the rap unit from It's One. This one has Bobby, Huiyoung, Jesus I cannot read, Huiyoung and Sonu. So Bobby from iKON, Huiyoung from SF9, and Sungwoo from The Boys. So I'm very excited to see how this goes because it's going to be very interesting to me to see Bobby with Huiyoung and Sonu, because I feel like Bobby is way more out there when he kind of raps. I want to see how their like personalities and like their kind of presence goes with each other. So without further ado, this is It's One, Bobby, Huiyoung, and Sonu with Full Dash. Oh my gosh, here we go. And I have my heater or my aircon on, so I do apologize if you hear anything. Let's go. Okay. He's relaxed. Oh, Bobby! No. Oh, this is definitely a very... Hey! I just realized the play on words. No way. Bobby is so relaxed, man. Woo! Hey! Woo! Oh, they're so proud. I'm crying. This is such a YG song, yo. Like, this is so Bobby. Considering him and Millennium produced it. Hey! In terms of, I guess, I want to think in the style of like rapping, this would be the stage I would go to. As much as I love Mayfly, because Mayfly was just as good. With this one, they didn't rely on like any props, they didn't rely on anything, it was just full rap. And you know, like I was saying, this song is just so Bobby Millennium. Like obviously Millennium and Bobby and another person I didn't see who produced this, so it's like it definitely fits their color. And they were just playing on the stage, which is what I like. I do love Mayfly. Like I feel like I've just been liking its one stages so far. I've preferred their dance stage, and now I prefer their rap stage. But concept-wise, I really liked Mayfly, how they played with the props and everything. But that being said, I guess my standards are kind of different when it comes to like units and whatnot. Like when it's like dance unit, I expect original kind of like new style of like dancing. It's not like a cover. With rapping, I do, as much as I love like, you know, them playing with like props and whatnot, and it's like it does fit with the theme of what they're going. I love simply stages like this when it comes to rap. It's like they just play around with the rap. They play around, playing in the sense of, you know, like they're just doing their thing as rappers. But the thing is yeah, I mean, honestly, I know Kingdom was rigged. These special judges, I feel like they probably didn't have as much of a say in who actually won and whatnot. Like, you know, dance unit should be judged by actual like professional dancers. Rap unit should be looked at actual like, you know, rappers, and then vocal unit should be actually looked at vocalists. Is what I think. And obviously, Mayfly won this whole like these whole unit stages. Obviously, I do want to say that it was probably kind of rigged. Because there's no way, like, in terms of how things have went, what I've seen so far, I think it's one should have won dance because of the concept, because of how well they did, and they, you know, they didn't do a cover. And I want to reiterate to everyone who might be watching this that I do love all the teams on this show. That's the reason why I'm watching the show, is because I love all the teams. I want to see collaborations. I want to see a lot of things. But what I didn't like about this is that the fact that this is very biased. It's Mnet, so they rather look favorably upon certain groups rather than some other groups. Like I feel like, and you know, it's weird to me because, you know, I know the boys won Road to Kingdom, so why aren't they favored more? Like why did they favor, you know, that whole shindig? And you know, I don't want to get into it because I will go off on a tangent, and because I really am not a fan of Mnet. So I only watch this show for the fun of it. For the interactions, for the collaborations, just for them switching songs and whatnot. But when I look at everything, because I feel like I've just been around too long, the K-pop scene, so it's like I have certain expectations for certain things. So like I said, with the dance unit, I preferred the non-cover over the cover, because everybody at some point does a cover of EXO's Wolf at some point in their career. And it's like, it's way overdone. I love what they did with it, but it's literally just a cover. With it's one, they did a whole brand new concept and had a story with it. They should have won. Rap unit, like just really just rapped. It didn't really do much. It's like with Mayfly, I loved it, but it's just like I prefer this one because it's you know, very chill, very very rap like. As for the vocal unit, I do look forward to that because each of the teams have very good vocalists. I'm just kind of salty at the fact that its one didn't even like really win anything. I'm very salty. Anyway, sorry about that, but I'm just really mad because it's very clear where the biases lie, and it's Mnet. I'm not surprised. But anyway, I really love the play on words here. I didn't realize it until they started rapping, but full dashi, they say full dashi, and it obviously sounds like full dash shit, like full of that shit, like full that shit. Part of my language, but that's literally, I'm just like, oh, like, oh, they went there, and I know Bobby definitely cursed because there's like a little bleat. So this is what I would want for a rap unit for sure. Nothing too fancy, nothing like, basically like show me the money-esque kind of thing. Not like what Mayfly did. Mayfly, I feel like they really went out with like all the concepts and whatnot. Like they really wanted to go with stories. They really wanted to to do something in their comfort zone. I feel like with It's One, they go out of that comfort zone maybe a little bit and they try something new. So I don't know. So far, I'm leaning more towards It's One. Very salty about how Mnet did this. But regardless of it, I love all the boys. But I'm just looking at this at an objective standpoint. I do have a love for all these teams, but it's just like it's very hard when it comes to competitions like this for me to be like with competitions like these, especially when it's like a ton of groups that I like and whatnot, I do my best to not be biased in any way. Because like I said, I do love all these teams, but I have more of a love for like BTOB, like Stray Kids, ATEEZ, SF9, The Boys, and iKON. I do have a love for, but with iKON, I have kind of drifted away from them a little bit due to certain things. That's what I'm gonna say. With The Boys and SF9, I've been watching them quietly and carefully, and whatnot. So you know, it's hard. It's not. How do I want to put this? I'm not gonna put it in anyway. So just basically, you know, yeah. Just hopefully you guys don't mind my for whoever watches this, I guess at this point. Hopefully you guys don't mind my opinions. Like I said, I do my best to look at this in a non-biased way because it's impossible for me to be biased anyway because like I love all these teams. So how I look at this is just like I guess the direction of the stages, what my expectations are. For like certain stages like these and whatnot. So yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed my Kingdom reaction so far. It's been really fun to see these boys collaborate together, you know, switch songs and whatnot, and I really cannot wait to finish this and just continue with my life loving all these teams and not being stressed about the bias that is Mnet. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.